Okay, so I've got this Athlon 64 system, Athlon 64 3000 plus with the GeForce 9400 GT. Let's benchmark it with some games and see how it goes. Looking at Return to Castle Wolfenstein now, the game looks fantastic. The textures, the lighting, amazing. Really good on this card. Frame rate, obviously very high. Unsurprising really, this is an early game for this card, so it does handle it very much with ease, which we shouldn't be surprised about. But yeah, really playable and lots of fun. On to Counter-Strike now. With Counter-Strike, the frame rate is up and down all over the place a little bit. It sort of goes from the 50s to up high to the 150s really. It all depends on what you are looking at. If it's a simple area, in a closed area, in a tunnel with no players in the scene, then it's fine. It's really up in the mid 100s. But as soon as other characters, or other players rather, are on your screen, then the performance does take a bit of a hit and the frame rate drops to the 50s and 60s. On to 3D Mark 2001. Here we're going to expect a pretty high score. I mean, this is a pretty old benchmark and it's a very new video card. However, it does still underperform compared to looking at the reviews at the time for this card, and I think that's largely due to the big gap between the video card itself and the processor that it's attached to. So clearly this system was upgraded from the original system to a video card later, so it could keep gaming. So the final 3D Mark score is 14,854, which is very much below what you'd expect from this card. But a lot of the benchmarks at the time that get scores of 25,000, etc. are run on systems that run Core 2 Duos with DDR2 memory. Moving on to 3D Mark 03, you would expect a decent score because this video card came out 5 years after this benchmark was created. So it should be somewhat decent, but again, we will see how much the CPU, motherboard and RAM hold it back. So looking at our final score, it's 7,117, which is good for a 2004 system, but not great for a 2008 system for what this card is. So the expected score for this card is between 10 and 14,000, and so you can really see that the CPU is holding it back.